Shalawam. I'm your brother Jeremiah from the branch of GMS South Carolina Midlands. And before we start off, all praise, honor, and glory belongs to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Rakah, Kodash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who teach and who rule well. And Shalawam unto you hopeful elect, scattered abroad throughout the four corners of the earth. Shalawam. He wants to put that Charagma in everybody. And what I mean by he, I'm talking about Esau Edom, the so-called white man, starting with the wicked elite, the banking families that control everything. He wants to put that Charagma, which is the Greek word to say the word mark, that RFID micro C-hip, which we know it as the mark of the beast in Revelation 13 and 16 on down. We know that RFID micro C-hip, this devil wants to put that in everybody. That's this devil's NWO, his new world order, to have everybody C-hipped up. Alright? And how do we know that? Through the spirit and the power of Yahawashi. So, I got an article queued up here in the background, just looking up articles pertaining to the C-hip. And this article right here, January the 5th, 2024, it says, woman pays for groceries at Whole Foods using a C-hip implanted in her hand, sparking debate. Now, we know that this division, we know that this is the vision that our forefather John the Revelator saw in Revelation 13:16. And we know that this time is coming and is fastly approaching, man. It's known as the hour of temptation. All right. And, right now you got people that's for some years now willingly, going to get their RFID micro C-hips, put within their hands. You also got Elon Musk, Neuralink, and other companies putting brain C-hips, all right, within people to help them with different disabilities or whatnot. This devil is ultimately about to push this and mandate it, man. Okay? This is gonna be your new form of currency. Okay? And that's why you see all these different countries around the world, getting in line, with their CBDCs, central bank digital currencies, because that currency, that digital currency, is gonna be put on that device, man. All right. So let me read real quick. And 2 Corinthians 2 and 11. Let me put the precepts here on the screen. 2 Corinthians 2 and 11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. All right. And to be ignorant, it means not to know. All right. We're not ignorant, meaning we're not in the dark when it pertains to, his devices, meaning his wicked plans, of Esau Edom, the so-called white man. All right. We know that, he has a new world order agenda to where, he want to put this Charagma within all the people of the world, so that Esau, he can have total control, of all the people, know all the whereabouts of all the people, all their transaction, there'll be no privacy, man. Okay? And if you get out of line, he could just cut your C hip off, all right? To where, you won't be able to buy or sell. You'll be completely cut off from society, man. All right? This is this devil's agenda, man. Okay? To make you a perpetual slave unto him. All right? He wants to make you his. All right? He don't want you to serve Bahasham, Yahawashi, but the hopeful elect, Lord will, we're of that number, we're not going to take it, man. And ultimately, let's get into the scriptures. Ultimately, it's the Lord that's going to keep us from taking it, right? Revelation 3:10, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, and this is red letter Yahawashi, unto you hopeful elect. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, yeah, serving the Lord, doing what he have commanded you to do, going out there and teaching, the hopeful elect and serving the Lord to the best of your ability, in all hopes that Yahawah Shai will spare you from the wrath, the judgment that is to come, having faith in Yahawah Shai. It says, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation. And that hour of temptation is when this devil enforces that Charagma, man. All right, that C-hip. All right. The Lord said he going to keep you from the hour of temptation. So the hopeful elect, they're not going to be the ones to take the Charagma, because the Spirit of the Lord is going to be on them, man, to not do so, man. Okay? Everybody else, the 2/3, the rest of the world, they're going to fold, man. They're going to fold during this time because the Lord is not going to be with them. All right? But for the hopeful elect, the Lord is going to be with you in that time. It says, which shall come upon all the world. So you see, it's coming upon all the world. Everybody's about to be tried by this Charagma, man. All right? When Esau pushes that Charagma, and the point that's always being brought out, by the apostles, elder bishops, and oftentimes the head of our camp, Bishop, the Bishop of Ka, is that this is not even Esau Edom's mark, man. This is ultimately Yahawah Shai's mark, to try the whole world, man. All right, and only the hopeful elect is going to pass the test. It says, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. So this time is coming quickly, man. All right, known as the hour of temptation. But I want to read on verse 11. Behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast. And what do you have? You have this truth, man. You have the true wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the Holy Scriptures. It says that no man take thy crown. Yeah, because you're about to receive a crown of life. You're about to receive salvation, man. Okay? That's why the Scriptures say, he that endureth unto the end, the same shall be saved. Matthew 24, I'm going to read it real quick. Matthew 24 and verse 13. But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved, man. So we got to continue to endure. We got to continue to fight the good fight of faith, man. All right? And that Charagma that's about to come, that's going to be the ultimate test to hit everybody on the planet Earth. And only the hopeful elect is going to pass the test, because the Lord is going to keep them from that time, man. All right? So, for the lack of time, I'm going to skim through this article. It says, Creator's handship payment provides hope for easier and quicker payments in the future. And many were left wondering if it could lead to a dystopian future. Yeah, dystopian future is like movies such as The Hunger Games, The Maze Runner, the Divergent series, to where you have the elites that pretty much in full and total control over the people, while the poor, you only really have the rich and the poor, All the poor scavenging for food got to go to the government, for everything. Pretty much the position that we're already in, but it's going to be worse, man. All right. It says, C-hip implants used for daily tasks. And this picture right here is a woman who goes by the alias of Chip Girl, or C-hip Girl, excuse me, on TikTok, which, she make payments with her, with that C-hip, man. Okay, it says C-hip implants used for daily tasks like opening doors and making payments might have sounded like science fiction a few years ago, but today it has become a reality. All right. So now what scripture does that make you think about, man? All right. It makes me think about through the Spirit. Real quick, Habakkuk 2:3. For the vision pertaining unto prophecy, for the vision, and specifically for this lesson, this prophecy of the MOTB, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end, are not we at the end of Esau, Edom's kingdom? The signs that the Lord and the prophet spoke about, hey, it's showing, that we're at the end. But at the end it shall speak and not lie. And that the prophecy of the MOTB is speaking loud and clear. Along with other prophecies, man. Prophecy of World War III. Look at the wars that's brewing across the world right now, man. That's going to lead up to World War III. Look at the financial crash that's about to happen, which ultimately is going to bring in all the hell and the chaos, the martial law, that the scriptures speak about, man. All right. 2024, the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble, man. That's around the corner. All right. So at the end it shall speak and not lie. The prophecy is going to be fulfilled. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. And specifically on the prophecy of the MOTB, it seemed like it's been tarrying, and the apostles and the elder bishops can probably speak on this, can speak on this better than I can, because, they've been prophesying of the MOTB for decades, man. Okay. Way before any of these other people such as Alex Jones, people of the world, started speaking about it. The apostles and the elder bishops been speaking on this, man, through the Spirit and the power of Yahawah, man. And look at where we're at, man, to where this thing is at the forefront, man. All right. What was the last year? Elon Musk got the green light to put them C-hips in people's brains. We here. Okay. And this devil is about ready to enforce this device, that's going to try the whole world, man. All right. So, for the lack of time, I'm going to read this. And Lord will, this is edifying to you, hopeful elect. Revelation 13:16. And he, Esau Edom, causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark, which is the Greek word charagma, in their right hand or in their foreheads. And, that mark is not a spiritual mark. It's a physical mark, man. All right. It's that corrupt, that RFID micro C-hip, man. Okay. That's the time that's coming. Okay. It says in their right hand, as you can see these little C-hips as you see on the screen. And also them C-hips that's going to be put in people's brains, man. That's what it means by in their foreheads. And that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark. So this is going to be your new form of currency, man. Digital currency that's going to be put on this device, man. Okay? Waving the palm of your hand to pay for whatever you need, man. Okay? That's the time that's coming. Or the name of the beast or the number. Salak, let me read over. And that no man might buy or sell save he that had the charagma, the mark, or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Here's wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, sleazy E, so-called white man, and his number is 600 threescore and 6. 666. Going into shy stigma. All right, now word stigma goes into a mark. That mark that's gonna be left on people when they take that device, man. Okay. So, Lord will, this was edifying through the spirit and the power of Yahawashi. As we're instructed to do, don't take that C-hip, man. Okay? Because there's judgment behind taking that device. All right, Revelation 14, 9 and 10, and also within the scriptures, you're going to get a grievous sword, from taking that device, man. So there's judgments behind taking that device, man. And, Lord will, we're of that number. The Lord will keep us from taking that, man. Okay. And if you want to read about that grievous source in Revelation 16 and 2. So Lord will, this was edifying through the spirit and the power of Yahawashi, and to you hopeful elect. May end off by giving all praises to Yahawashi, call Halal, Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi. And with that, Shalawam to you hopeful elect. Shalawam.